Today we're trading. We're locking down some serious profits, close to $5,000 in profit today, but that's not what this is about. I don't really care about how much money I made on this trade. I want to show you guys what I've really changed as a trader over the last couple of years, understanding how the market moves, understanding how stocks move, how crypto moves. Understanding these things will give you so much more confidence to be able to hold a trade, to not get stopped out at an area that you shouldn't be getting stopped out, to understand that you need to have your targets to be able to hit those targets, and understanding why those targets are your targets in the first place. So we're going to talk about that right here in this video. I'm going to show you guys a live trade. I'm going to show you my entries. I'm going to show you my profits. I'm going to show you all of it right here in this video. So make sure you guys stay tuned. All right, what's going on, guys? We're looking at a short right here on Bitcoin. I want to see this 15-minute candle close below this 15-minute candle here. So we need a break below the low on this candle being 637. So we need to break below here, and then we'll look to roll off back down to that $39,000 level. So we're looking to see if we get it. It looks like it might happen here in a second. I've got my finger on the trigger. Bitcoin selling off from the $42,000 area, breaking out of that channel down here to this new channel area, that 39,000. Basically, we've got this channel down here now that we are now in the middle of here. Having some indecision there. The battle right now. The bears trying to come in, or the bulls trying to protect this level. They know that support there at the 39,600 area needs to hold for that next leg higher. If it would move higher, this would be that key area to hold there at 39,600. So looking to continue to add into this as long as we hold below this 39,800 area, expecting a break below 39,600 here. So I like to add into these shorts, as we kind of push back up, instead of adding right at that support area. It's much better opportunity to be adding into this pushback up to resistance area, and then look for that roll off back down there. I would say, I think we can minimum, we're going to get down here at 39,200, 39,400 being our kind of first profit targets. 39,400, 39,200, and then 39,000 after that. I kind of want to wait to see as well where this 15-minute candle closes at. I want to see a close below this level on that 15-minute candle there. So we're looking for a close below here. Would obviously kind of really validate us and give us that confidence here for this trade. So we're looking for a close below the bottom of this candle here. Hey, if you guys enjoy these videos, do me one big favor, please. Hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below, what do you want to see more of? What do you guys want me to make videos about? I'm looking forward to reading your comments. So let me know down below. All right, here we go. That 15-minute candle breaking below. I was actually looking at my other computer here. Didn't have time to add into this, but I think I'll be able to add if this pushes up here again to that 59,600 level. Either way, we've got 4 Bitcoin short. You can see my fills down there getting filled at 623 and then 703. And we're looking for, like I said earlier, that 39,400 area being our first target, 39,200, and then 39,000. We'll see how this price action moves. I'm really kind of I'm gonna be patient here. Sometimes I feel like I take profit just a little too early sometimes. So I'm gonna be patient here. We're getting everything that we've basically looked for, we're getting right now. We've got the break below 39,600. We getting the sell off down to our first target. We're getting this red candle here, this 15-minute candle. We're about to close in 2 minutes. Unless this candle just rips back up here, we are going to close below this 39,600 level. That is exactly what we were looking for. We also have a little bit of support there at the 39,500 area, so expecting a little bit of a bounce. All right, so we're trying to get a little pushback up here. 633, 630 area here, 640 on the ask. Looking to maybe sell into this right here. There's that 650 touch. I'm going to add 634 there. I think I'm pretty good adding into this. Like I said, can add all the way up into this 700, 800 area here and still feel really good about this trade. There's that 650 touch we were looking for. Now the question is, do we roll off and start to continue lower from here? Looking at the hourly chart here as well. This is looking like that was kind of our top there at the $40,000 area. And then, looking for this to move down here to the $39,000 area once again. So we're looking good so far. We're looking good. Everything is lining up right now. Hourly chart's looking good. You know, we're shorting on this kind of downside move here. Back down this. We're kind of rolling. You know how we always talk about these wave. You can see earlier had this wave up to the 40,400 area. That pullback, kind of the wave, the dip, the pullback, the push back up. The push back up to that 40,000. That wave, baby. Look at that wave. I mean, if you guys can't see this wave that we got going on here, it's basically let's see, down to the 39,600 again here. Looking at the 15-minute chart, let's see if we get denied. I mean, the high on that candle was still right in that 650 area. So if we can get this thing to keep selling, I believe, like I said, my thesis, my plan here, that 39,400, 39,200, and 39,000 area will be our targets to be covering into this. So totally living the dream right now, my friends. Living the dream. Let's go. So pushing up here a little bit to that 720, 750 area now. We know there's resistance here at the 800s. So basically, we can just kind of sit here and just really kind of watch that 800 area as our stop. That 39,800 on Bitcoin right now. Really, like the high of this candle being 39,860 would be my kind of maximum stop here. It might hurt a little bit to hold through this, but I'm still pretty confident in the overall trend and pushing down here, especially looking at some of the bigger time frames here. Looking at the hourly chart, you can see we still got that resistance there at the $40,000 area and would expect this to continue lower with that trend that we got going. We've got this just beautiful downward trend right now on the bigger time frames, and well, like I said, expecting this to move lower from here. So let's see what happens. Confidence, baby. Having that confidence in the move. We got it. We're going to go. We're going to get it. So we got that push up to the 800 area. That was my stop. Remember, we went into this trade with the idea that, okay, if we have this push up to the 700, 800 area, we're going to add into that. We're going to be able to hold through that, number one, because we are confident in this move. I got to put this back on. We are confident in this move. We're confident in the overall trend. We're identifying, we're breaking through key levels, and well, we're confident even if this pushes back up. And that's one thing about Bitcoin, I'll tell you right now. Bitcoin loves to do fake outs. It loves to kind of fake out downside and upside. So you really got to open yourself up to having more range in your trades. You can't have too tight of a stop, because if your stop is too tight, you're going to end up getting out for a loss, and then the trade is going to go exactly in the way that you wanted it to go. So that's what we got going on right now. We're looking for this next candle. Let's pull down here at 39,400 area, baby. Let's do it. So you can see getting denied, all that wick on the top of this candle here. The top of that candle, the high was 39,763. So that was our top on that candle, right below that 39,800 area, which was our stop on the trade. And that really gives us opportunity to add into this. Our current fill price is now, well, I don't really like the fill price here, 39,666. The devil is in the fill. So we are looking for this to break below 39,600. I think if we break below 39,600, we'll get a quick drop down here, at least like that 39,500 area, and then we can kind of assess the situation at that point. We just opened this 15-minute candle, so we've got some time, and we're going to let this one play out exactly like we've said since we started this trade. In the beginning, like I said, we got these wave formations. We are basically doing another wave to the upside here, and now we're looking for this wave to continue lower from here. So let's see what happens. Give it some time, and hopefully we get paid. That patience is coming into play. Patience, patience, my friends, patience. Okay. Let's see right here, 39,600. Let's get that break, baby. Let's get that break. Let's get that break. Let's get that break. Well, just look at it. We had some serious fake outs. We had a push up here to the 800. We already saw that one. We had another push up here to the 800 area, 39,800. You can see the top of these candles, all these candles getting denied at that area multiple times. I've held through this. I've stayed strong. I've stuck to the plan. And, well, we're looking for this to break down. At some point, we're going to get the roll off. It's going to break down, and we're going to go lower. So that's my target, my plan. It's still staying the same. I don't care how much this wants to push up here multiple times. We're sticking to the plan. That 39,800 area, that's my stop. We don't really care what happens in between that. If it goes over 39,800, we'll get out. If it doesn't, well, we're going to hold through this and continue to push this thing down, baby. Let's go. All right, let's go. I might even look to add some more if we push up here to this 39,000. I'm just going to add some more right here, actually. That's what I'm going to do. See if we can push up a little bit here. We're up $1,200 right now. We could take profit. We could totally take profit here, but I have full confidence in this trade right now. I have full confidence in this setup, and I'm going to hold through this. If we can break below this right here, I think, like I said, it's just off to the races at that point, and we're going to get some beautiful covers down here in the 39,400, 39,200 area. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. 39,450 right now. We're going, baby. I'm holding, like I said, holding through this, believing in the trade, believing in the setup, and we're going to the moon. Well, we're going down, but my profit's going to the moon here. So we're going to hold through this. We're going to look for that break below 39,400 before taking any profit. We're not going to get out early. We're not going to get, greed. I mean, well, we're not. We're just going to hold, all right? We're going to hold this because we have faith in this move. And we're going to look to take some profit here at the below 39,400 area. I'm looking for like kind of where my lowest fill price is. So probably this one here, 650 or 630. So 623. We'll look to close out this one below 39,400 and lock it down. Let's see. Here we go. Break it. Break it, baby. Break it, baby. Break it, baby. Looking at the 5-minute chart, you can see a little bit better here, the smaller movements. But look at that drop. That was so beautiful. From 39,700 down there to 39,400 on the dot. On the dot. You can't make this stuff up. It's real life, my friends. It's real life. And we're living it. Let's look. 39,400. We're going to get the break down here. Let's do it. It goes up. It goes down. But we know what's happening here. The momentum is shifting. And it's going down. Down, 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 down. Especially looking at the hourly chart here. Look at the hourly chart here. What is this telling us? Look at the hourly chart, my friends. That bigger picture is just heading lower. Heading lower, right? We're just heading lower there on the hourly chart. We have full confidence in this move. Getting down there below 39,400. I got full confidence in that, baby. Full freaking confidence in this. All right, like I said, we're holding strong. We're down to that 400 area. We just actually broke down below 400 there. 39, oh my gosh, 39,350. And it was so quick I wasn't able to cover yet, but I think we're going to continue to go lower here. So I have no problem holding through this. I'll probably look to cover a little bit, lock in some profit, but why not give it some time? At this point, I feel pretty confident in this move to the downside. We're up almost $3,800 currently, looking for another leg down here. We might be able to get a move all the way down here to the 39,200 area, or even let's say 39,300 will be our kind of target to take some profit, but still looking like a beautiful trade. The biggest thing that I want to address, it's not so much like, hey, how much profit I've made or anything like that. The biggest thing that I want to address in this video is, like I said earlier, is having my stop losses, having an understanding of how these things move, the ups, the downs, the wave, the formation that we move in. The market moves in these waves. We get these pushes back up to resistance, which if I was short, like I said, if I was short and I had my stop too tight on this trade, I would have gotten stopped out for a loss. And that's one of the biggest things when I first started trading, learning. The biggest thing for me really was learning, like, I need to give my trades room to breathe, because you're going to have little fake outs. You're going to have pops, some drops, and all these little things, these little movements that really don't matter in the bigger picture. Because, looking at the hourly chart here, if you look at the hourly chart, well, all those little moves back up that we saw that would have stopped us out, those moves back up really meant nothing. And I don't know why I'm like fumbling my words now, but they meant nothing to the overall trend. And that's really the big focus here, guys, is, oh my gosh, here we go. Now we're down to the 39,300. Let's see if we can get a cover down here. I don't think I want to cover some. We're breaking down beautifully, but I still want to cover some just to lock it down. This will be, a cover right here. I'm going to get it right there. So 312. We got some cover there at 312. We're still up $4,000. We're going to lock in some serious profit here. But it's not about the profit. I'm not making this video to show off the profit, but I really want to make this video to show you guys how when you're entering these trades, when you're going long, when you're going short, whatever it is, you really need to be able to look at it like, hey, what is the momentum? Where is my overall trend? What is the bigger picture inside of this smaller trend that we're looking at? And the set in terms of the smaller time frames, now, you know, what's happening right now is you're going to have shorts kind of like me who are going to be covering in this area thinking that we might get a reversal off of this recent bounce off of this. So we got to be kind of, you know, a little ahead of the game sometimes, taking profit. Can't be too greedy, but still, you know, I feel confident in this move. I'm going to cover maybe one more, like right here, the 280s, 295 getting covered there. So locking down some really great profit there as well. And we still got 10 contracts here. So I'm chilling. Like I'm cruising. I might even cover some more here just to lock it. I like to just, you know, lock down some profit. You can see I'm still up over $3,000. So we're locking it down. There's another 280. I'm going to take some more profit here. I'm going to take it right there. We'll get filled there at 328. Totally fine with that. And I'm going to let this last 6 contracts ride for that move down to the $39,000 area possibly. Or I'm basically just going to put my stop right above this level here. So this stop would basically be my get out if it does push back up. But still, I'm trying to really just kind of communicate to you guys, showing you guys this trade as it's happening, as it's unfolding, showing you my emotions through the trade, being confident in the move, and being able to be like, hey, I can add into this winner, and then I can also, you know, identify like where is the trend at, what is going on with the move, and what is the momentum. I'm identifying those things during the trade, giving me confidence to hold through the trade and take profit along the way. So very simple, easy, not you know, it's not rocket science. And this is a really, really good example to point out how we had this massive fake out. We pushed up to this level. Normally, in the past, when I first started trading, I would have gotten out for a loss. Like I would have gotten stopped out 100%. I would have gotten out for a loss. But instead, today, I'm able to maximize my profit, able to really kind of look for opportunity here in this trend and see that opportunity unfolding. And we get a little bit of pushback now. We expected a little bit of a pushback there. This is the 5-minute chart we're looking at right now, but in general, I can still hold through this. And really for me, I'm just going to put my stop at that 39,500 area and would like to see this move down here at 39,000. I've already locked in some serious profit. I've locked in about half of my position down here in the 39,300 area. That was kind of our target. 39,400, 39,200 area was our target. And we had a low on this candle right here, 39,282. So the thing too that I want to, people might say, well, why don't you just hold forever? If you think it's going to go short forever, there it really comes down to a point where you've got to take profit trading. And one thing that I've learned too is when I really try to like swing for the fences, when I'm like really like, oh, I'm going to make tons of money today, that's normally when I end up losing money because I become greedy. I become emotional to that amount of money. And, you know, if my sizing is too big, and also understanding that we are inside of this channel. Like I said, we moved out of this channel earlier in the week. We've moved back into this channel now, and we should expect some price movement inside of this channel. So I would expect this, you know, there is a possibility of a reversal back up to this area at some point inside of this channel, like you saw, you know, previously inside of that channel, that movement there. So that's really what it comes down to here. And we're going to see, you know, at this point, we'll see what happens by the end of the day. But still, we're locking down some beautiful profit here. I'll probably end up locking down close to $4,000 in profit either way here. And that's really what it comes down to for me, is just being able to enter these trades, understanding that number one, you know, we're going to have fake outs. There's going to be these price movements. But in general, looking at the bigger time frame here, look at this beautiful movement. We had this big kind of sell-off. We had a big reversal back up to that 40,500 area, which was previous resistance. We got hit it on the nail right there. And then guess what? We got the wave down. And what do you expect? We don't expect this move just to keep continuing lower and lower. We continue to expect, you know, the next kind of wave formation back up. That gives us our short entry. That gives us opportunity to get into the trade. And then we expect this to roll off and continue lower. So there it is. If you guys haven't already, do me one big favor. Hit that like button, subscribe button, all the buttons down below. I will talk to you guys later on.